Hey everybody, in this video we are talking today about the Siteground affiliate program. Now why are we talking about Siteground today? Well, I've been getting a lot of questions on the channel about how to get started in promoting products on YouTube or on blogs, or what sort of products out there exist for people who are new to the idea of promoting products. What's out there, and how can I decide if this is a good product to recommend? So what I've been doing lately is going through the various affiliate programs and just talking through about whether or not this is a program that I would join, or how it is that I would market this program. So again, today we're talking about SiteGround. So whenever I evaluate a program, one of the first things that I do is talk about what is the product. Can I understand it? SiteGround is a hosting platform. It's a hosting product. So when you start a blog or a website, you need to have hosting, that you need to have a place for your domain name to exist and for your WordPress to exist, and where all your files will exist. I mean, it kind of sounds technical, but if you've never started a website, it might be overwhelming, but in general, it's just something you have to do with every website that you have. And so Siteground is one of those services. It's a digital service rather than a physical product. Let's see, next, would I use it? That is something I always ask whenever it is I'm evaluating a product. And Siteground is actually a service that I do use and one that I like a lot. And I actually use several different hosting platforms just because I've acquired sites from various different places, and I'm slowly working to consolidate them into one place as different of the hosting services sort of run out. But I like Siteground more than I like Bluehost, simply because I like their backend better. Bluehost is really great for beginners because they don't give you a lot of options to get in there and make changes to stuff, or they don't make it obvious where everything is. And I just like Siteground because for me, it's just intuitive, and it's just complicated enough, but not too complicated that I get overwhelmed and throw up my hand and say, ah. So that answers my next question is Siteground worth recommending? And is it good? Would I use it? And is it worth recommending? For me, the answers are yes to all of those things, because I do think it is good. It is something that I use, and it is something that I tell other people that if they are looking for a place to get started for hosting, because of my experience, I think that you will have a good experience there. It's not too expensive. So that's my evaluation of the product. Generally I like to tell people that they should try out the product themselves before they are able to go and promote it. And I hope that in you watching this video, you have a better feeling for what I think about the product, simply because I am an actual user of it. And so I hope that my discussion about Siteground, about the hosting platform, is more authentic and sounds more trustworthy, simply because I do sound like I know about it. I do sound like I have used it, because I have. So next, after you talk about the product, you think about the product. Is it something good? Is it something worth promoting? Would I promote it? What are the financial terms? And so I'm just here at the Siteground affiliate platform, and they just have listed what it is that they pay for when you refer people. Now, some affiliate programs, you get paid whenever you just send somebody there. These people sign up. They don't necessarily buy anything, and this is not one of those. Siteground, you only get paid when people sign up. And like we reviewed Green Geek's hosting platform not too long ago, this one is really similar. You get paid based upon how many sales you refer per month. So in a given month, depending upon how many sales you refer, you can earn more or less. So when you have between 1 and 5 sales a month, they pay you $50 a sale. Compare that to something like Amazon Associates, where you get paid, at most 10% of the sale, and it could be 10% of $9 or 10% of $50. And in most cases, honestly, the commissions are much less. I mean, most of the popular products are going to be sometimes 5% or less. So you do the work and you refer one person who signs up with Siteground, that earns you $50. 6 to 10 sales is $75 for those individuals. 11 to 20 is $100 a sale. And if you actually manage to refer more than 21 people a month, they will work with you to come up with a customized payment structure. And that wasn't something that was an option when we talked about Green Geeks the other day. For them, $100 per sale was the top. So if you are bouncing around between which one could make you more money in the event that you are someone who is able to refer a lot of affiliates, then having the option to do more than $100 per sale could be something that's really good for you. You know, what other things do they have available to you? You know, real-time tracking. Marketing materials, it's always good to work with a group that has marketing materials already created for you. It's nice when they have their own banners and logos. You know, content ideas. Sometimes they will provide you with blog links that you can link to. So you, instead of sending somebody directly to the sales page, you can send them to a blog about the product or about hosting or in general. And then if they buy after going to that blog, you can get paid. So that's nice to have. But in general, I think that the Siteground affiliate program is probably fairly standard for the various hosting platforms. I think the money is fairly good if you can find a way to actually get people referred and to buy. I don't think it's extraordinarily high, you know, or low. I think it's pretty much middle of the road as far as hosting platforms are concerned. Now, how would I promote this product? I don't think that I would do tons of reviews that just talks about the affiliate program. This right here is an informational video. I'm not trying to sell you anything, and I don't care one way or another if you go to Siteground and sign up, because that's not why you're here. You're here to learn about the affiliate program. So I'm not even going to include a link, my affiliate link to Siteground, because I don't care. But probably the best way to promote Siteground would be in a package solving some other problem. You could probably be the most successful talking with people who don't realize that hosting is something that they need. Maybe the problem that you're solving or the thing that you're helping someone with is how to start a website. And this is how I think most people are successful with referring people for hosting, is they solve the problem of helping people from beginning to end start a website. So somebody searches on YouTube how to start a blog or how to start a website or how to start an e-commerce website. And so in your content, you have the answer to that. This is how you start a website. One is you need a domain name. Here's how you pick out a domain name. And then you refer them to a place to get that domain name. It could be GoDaddy, Namecheap, whatever. Next, you need hosting. You need a place for your WordPress to live. And so here are the options, and here's what I recommend for hosting. And then you just go down through all the things that they need and then suggest the products that you think that they should have. Honestly, I think this is how the majority of people make money with hosting, is solving the problem of how to start a website or how to start a blog or how to start something online that requires hosting. They don't just create content around, here's how to get hosting. For one, there's, you know, that's a red sea. I mean, that's been completely overdone. You won't get any traction whatsoever if you just talk about how to get hosting. You've got to go back and look at the problem that hosting solves. And if you can do that, then that's a great way to get affiliates to get people to sign up, and for you as an affiliate to get paid. So is a Siteground affiliate program good? I think it's good enough. You know, I think that the product, because I've used it, I think the product is good enough. I think that the money is good enough. And I think that as far as having ability to promote it, you know, there are plenty of ways to promote Siteground as hosting to people who are looking for their problem. So it is an affiliate program that I think that you could get into, and as a beginner, if you can really commit to it, you could have success here. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any thoughts, comments, or questions, please leave them down below. I love to hear what it is that people think about the content in the videos, or if you have questions, like, let me know what it is you're thinking, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.